So a very important part of our turkey making process in the pizza oven is having the pan prepared properly. So we're going to go ahead and prepare just a cheap store-bought, pan that you throw out afterwards. Go ahead and get the heavy-duty aluminum foil and line it generously with the foil here. This way, see there's a lot left over on the sides. There's a lot hanging over. And we want to go ahead and line it again, a lot of it, on this side here. Okay. So when we go ahead and line the pan with the foil both ways, later you'll see that we're going to create a tent for that foil. Smush it down, making sure not to don't rip the foil, but smush it down. Okay. All right, so line it both ways. Now what we did was we went ahead and cut up a bunch of vegetables. Just have fun with this. You can use any vegetables, but what we use here were celery, leeks, carrots, parsnips, beets, a little bit of white onion. You can use potatoes, peppers, different things like that. Just have fun with it. And then we poured olive oil over it. And once we pour it into our pan here, it's going to mix the olive oil in with it. All right, I'm just going to mix it a little bit. I have clean hands. I'm going to mix the olive oil in with it. All right, now the next part of our vegetable and preparing the pan is putting the kale on top. And again, the reason why we put the vegetables on the bottom is to keep the turkey out of the juices. Okay. The kale on top does the same thing. It keeps the turkey out of the juices. Just line the vegetables with the kale here. Alright, we got our kale there on top of the vegetables, and then we have some white wine. In this case we have some Chardonnay. Just pour about a cup over the top, approximately a cup, depending on how much wine taste you like. Alright, and we're going to go ahead and move on over to our turkey right here. We have used the following spices here for our turkey. We've used sage, rosemary, and poultry seasoning now on our turkey. And as you saw before, we put some butter underneath the skin. We're just going to tuck some chopped up garlic, put that under the skin as well, just for some extra added flavor. It's going to smell so good and taste so good when we take this turkey out and eat it. Oh my. Go. Now breast side up, we're going to go ahead and push there we go, push that stuff in there, and then breast side up, we're going to take our turkey and put it right here in our pan on top of our kale. Alright. And now, as you can see, we didn't stuff this turkey. This turkey is an unstuffed turkey. That's the most ideal way to do it in the pizza oven. You don't want to stuff the turkey because it'll take too long and it may dry out. So we just don't stuff the turkey when we put it in our pizza oven. Giblets, we can go ahead and put the giblets in. I have the giblets right here. We're just going to put it here in the corner. And I'm going to go ahead and wash this because it's all on the floor. We're going to go ahead and put the liver and kidney part of the giblets right here. Okay. My husband and dog like these. I don't care for these, so that's why we're just going to kind of put them there. All right, now what we do is we're going to roll up our foil.